Well, greetings and salutations, my mutated brethren. Last time on Fallout 2, we killed 2 gangs with a 1 night of chaos. And, now we are going to head off back to Klamath in order to get those parts for Vic. This might be a little... Actually, you know what? I think we'll do 2 things. First, we'll go back to Klamath, and then we're going to go back to Arroyo. And we might even head to the Toxic Caves, I don't know. A merchant and some guards. Okay, let's put our gun away. Let's see what this guy has for sale. Would you be interested in a little trade? Of course I would. So what do you have? You have nothing. What about your guards? We have a guy with a gun and 2 spear wielders. 10... 6. It's tempting to possibly kill them. Let's see, can I steal any of this stuff? Can I steal the gun? No. Well, that was a bit of a mistake on their part. I think this guy has a gun. Let's go for the head. This is just how it happens sometimes. Run! Yeah, that way we just get punched. Yeah, he has a gun. I knew he would. Probably gonna die here. In fact, gonna die right there. Good job, Sulik. You broke his arm.
The darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now. May you find more peace in that world than you...
Yes, and yes, and yes. Than I did in this one. Anyways, welcome back to, Fallout, of course. Maybe this time I won't get killed on my way back to Klamath. If I run into another merchant, I am probably going to try to steal from them. I can't help it. I have stealing. I'm a thief. I have to use it. So let's say we can go to Trapper Town or to downtown. We'll go to downtown, of course, because this is where Vic's house is, not the bathhouse. Eventually, we will be going and enjoying the finer aspects of life at the bathhouse. But for now, let's see if I can pick this lock. Failed to pick it. Please don't jam this lock. There we go. We definitely picked the lock on the door. And get 25 experience. And I'll show you guys why I wanted to come through here originally. Not just for the parts, but also because there's a pipe rifle here. Ultimately, a useless weapon. I'm overloaded. Not really anything I want to drop off.
What you be need?
I need you to carry some stuff, Sulik. How's your back? Give you the knife. The spear I will keep. It's tempting to give him this weapon, but it's 1 shot, and then you have to reload it, and it is not a very deadly weapon. Got those I need to trade away. 5 pistols I need to trade away. You know what? Take a crowbar too. You might as well take that. If you ever run off and lose it, though, I swear, God, Sulik, I will hunt you down and murder you myself. It's got to be all this ammo that's weighing me down. So, how about I give him a little bit of it? Wait, 29. Maybe ammo doesn't weigh anything. Yeah, ammo does. It's only 4 pounds. Never mind. You take that stuff. That'll have to do. Let's see what the spirits have to say, too.
What you want?
What do they say about our chances?
Still waters don't run at all.
Is that a lyric to a song? I swear I've heard it. So, we'll take the radio, take the rest of that ammo, and... Is there anything else in here? I guess not. Really, all that pipe rifle would have helped us with is possibly shooting rats from a distance. Anything more than that, though, and the pipe rifle is completely worthless. I want to see if we can get back into this room, too. If we can get all the way through here. Well, no, through here and then maybe back into that room. I'm going to save it. Woot 45. Can I unlock this door? Or am I going to jam the lock? If I jam it, I'm reloading, just so you guys know. And I'll have to come back to it later. There we go. Not bad. So, what do we have? A fuzzy painting. And I think those were meat jerky that we found. A fuzzy painting. An image of a singer. Obviously very old. The image has a felt coating that is still in good condition. I have no idea what that is used for. That's kind of strange. I don't know if I've ever actually found that before. I'm positive that it's always been there. Do we have anything in here? Well, I'm not positive, but I'm pretty damn sure. Is that a dresser? No. Oh, hello, doggy. I'm a little bit scared of talking to dogs. I have my reasons. I know that that's not dog meat. So, we'll just let the dog be. I am not going up there. I doubt that I could deal with a robot. Just yet. However, as I sip my tea, there is one more place that I want to go here. With a locked door that I think we should be able to get through. It was this locked bathroom back here. Now, there might not be anything at all back here, but I have to check. My curiosity has to know. Fail to pick it. Don't you jam it. There we go. Is there anything back here? Yes, a locker. And inside, golden gecko pelt, and of course I can't carry that much. This is annoying. Constantly having to do inventory juggling. I gotta drop off a bunch of stuff. Okay. No, I'll keep the painting. You know what? Take the pipe rifle. 11 fucking pounds. That's insane. Take that. Take the guns. I'll even... No, I'll keep this... Maybe I should start using the Desert Eagle. There we go. Take that. You take these 5 guns. That's 30 pounds there. Take the mud fruit, the rope. I'm not going to give him the jet. Just in case he does decide to use it. I don't think he'll use those, but take one of them. Wow. That's heavier than I thought it was going to be. The Nuka-Cola. I guess I'll keep. Because that doesn't weigh anything. Take 1 shovel. That weighs 10 pounds. That's where all my weight is. Good lord. Okay. I'm not giving you any ammo for that gun because I don't want you to use it. Is that all there is back here? That's pretty valuable. I guess we can also swing by the shop up here. I forgot what it's called. And see if there's any armor that I can trade for. Because I want something. And I don't want to keep waiting around hoping that an enemy or something will drop it for me. Or that I'll stumble across some. Which I will eventually. Hey there, friend. A little bird told me that you know where old Whiskey Bob has his still. I sure would like to know where that is. And why do you want to know where it is? Well, the story is that Bob's homemade hooch is making people sick. I'd pay $50 just to know where the still is, and then we can get the town council to shut him down. I just don't think Bob's whiskey is making people sick. I forget I mentioned it then. Yeah. Anyone who constantly smiles like that is hiding something. It's true. You don't seem to be too popular in this part of town. Well, maybe the jury's still out on you. Yeah, maybe it's not. So, let's see what you've got to trade. You've got to have something I can use. Pipe rifle? No. $500 for a leather jacket. The Desert Eagle goes for that. Now I need my shit from Sulik again. Damn it. Well, thanks for the help. Sulik!
What you be need?
I need you to give me all of those pistols. I don't know how much they sell for. Probably not going to be that much. It's good to know that those Desert Eagles go for $800 though. Holy crap. I did not think they would be that expensive. Bartering $500. How much is one? $250? Well, you know what? That seems fair to me. And what else does he have? 243. Take those. Can have one more. How about a beer? How much does that cost? You rip-off artist. Okay. Take that crap. And finally we get some armor. Oh, that feels good. 20%. Let's see, that takes us from 0 defense up to 20% in most things except for fire and plasma, which is 10%. I approve. Takes 44 magnum. I think I am going to use that. I need to get a lot of ammo for it. So what do we have? We have full metal jacket and jacketed hollow point. For now, we'll use jacketed hollow point. Full metal jacket. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, Sulik, I pushed you out of the way for a reason. Yeah, move it. And I'm going to take you to see my tribesmen, Sulik. I'm going to show you how our tribe lives, and maybe someday we can go to the Great Saltwater and see how your tribe lives. But first, let's save it. Because we have to travel on the map here, and that generally means that we're going to get ambushed. Toxic caves when we come back through. We'll peek our head in there and see what we can do. But most likely, the golden geckos are going to rip us in two. And I just don't know what to do about that. And I cannot believe that we made it back here without getting ambushed. We can go to the bridge, the village, or the temple. Let's go to the village. Because I want to go back here. Now this was a long way to come back here just to do this quest. But I think it needs to be done. And actually, we're going to use our pistol for this because I don't want to waste my Desert Eagle ammo. There we go. Let me save it again. This is going to be dog meat. No, not dog meat because it's not actually dog meat. Dog catcher. 47. You hear that? There's a dog back here somewhere. Spot, or whatever your name is that you? Yes. Yes, it is. Now, I'm going to kill all of the geckos here. Hey, geckos. 95% odds, I might as well take it. I only do 8 damage to them. This sucks. It's pretty much because I took that finesse perk that I took to kind of balance out my, because I dropped down my luck. I wanted to get a little bit more critical hit. And I am feeling it. Go for the gecko groin. We miss and the cactus behind it explodes. Okay. Good job. Holy shit. Critically smashes the gecko. You know what? Take 6. Let's move 3. There we go. Go for the gecko groin. We blow the gecko's genitalia off. It only suffers 9 points of damage, though. Because the gecko does not care. Go for the head. Not bad. Still only 5 points of damage. Basically, if I don't do a critical hit, I am worthless. It seems like. 5 points of damage. It also has a lot to do with this gun and its ammo. 115 experience. Well, we're not going to be leveling up that quick from it. But, yeah, there's a root hidden back there. How do you even target that? I honestly don't think there's a single pixel of that sticking out. Somebody should be fired for that. That's something that without item highlighting you never ever ever would have found. Let's see, what do we have here? Xander root. Take it. And can I get gecko pelts? There has to be a way to get gecko pelts from these guys. Sulik, you have all of my knives too, don't you? Son of a bitch.
What you be need?
I need you to just magically know what I need and throw it to me. Okay, take those back. How much does that painting weigh? Holy crap, yeah, you take that too. Take the spear. That weighs a lot. Take that spear. And we're good. Now, I really hope I can skin these things. Please, let me skin it. Please, let me skin it. No. Apparently it's a technique that you have to learn from somebody. I just can't remember who. Wow, we actually hit the gecko from here. We only had a 52% chance to hit, but we were successful. Go. Another shot knocks off the slimy gecko skin. Come and get it, gecko. Yeah, good job, Sulik. You wasted your turn. And we wasted the gecko. Okay. I hear you, dog. I'll be coming for you soon. First, though, I need to loot this stuff. These are the plants that you can take back to Hanukkah, and he can make some healing powder for you. I don't know if these plants ever respawn. I kind of doubt it. But I'll try to find out. And another 52% chance shot that actually connects. Must be my lucky day. The RNG gods are pleased this session. There we go. Come get it, gecko. Sulik, behind you! It's got rabies. The gecko's eyeball explodes as the bullet rips through its head. And Sulik was critically hit for 1 point of damage. Wow. We killed the gecko, piercing its heart. Look at all these gecko pelts here. Such a waste. Okay, got some more Brock flower. Remember, to make healing powder, it takes 1 Brock flower and 1 Xander root. How am I supposed to get that? Oh, I have to get it from the other side. Okay. Gecko, you're getting too close. Why can I not shoot him? There we go. Glances off the gecko's leg. It takes off in a hobbled sprint after us. And Sulik, you bastard. You gotta take up the whole frame of you. He flattens the gecko. I think we get bonus experience for not taking any damage. Okay. Any more geckos hiding back here? Crap. The goo burns. Hello, Smoke. You gonna follow us back now? Be a good little doggy. Stay out of the goo. Yeah. Apparently I'm the only one stupid enough to run through it. But hey, what's new? Run all the way around here. Please tell me I can loot this. It's gonna take me a minute to find that 1 pixel between the leaves that I can click on. Come on, I had you before. There we go. Nope. That one's placed in a spot that you can't even access. Good job. I'm surprised that wasn't fixed with the restoration patch. But that also leads credence to the fact that it might be random.
Chosen. My garden is well. How is yours?
I'd like you to make some healing powder for me, Holy One.
May this be of no use.
I like that. I agree. Let's hope that it's not of any use. Now, do I get a reward? There's Smoke and my cousin, Nagar. Hello, cousin. You found Smoke. Thanks. Smoke, you're a bad dog. We get 5 karma, 100 experience. Not worth coming back here. I honestly thought it would be a little bit more than that for the bullshit you have to go through to get there. I'm sure that there's, you know, people who can prove me wrong, but getting through there and killing all of those geckos as a level 1 character that is not spec'd for melee or unarmed combat, basically a suicide mission. Dog catcher 48. Now, primitive tribe, so that's where his tribe is, all the way down there. Holy crap. We are not going there. We're going to go to the toxic caves and continue wasting time because fuck our village. A group of spore plants and some silver geckos. Yes, I want to fight. Why? Experience, that's why. I want to level up all I can. You bastards. Awesome, and finally Sulik, he pulls out the spear. Hits it for 16 points of damage and knocks it over. There we go. You know, probably be beneficial to me to have a melee weapon, just in case. Yes, Sulik, rip and tear, perforate, and exfoliate, or something. Okay. It only takes 3 AP to knife you. We cut the plant, leaving a nasty gash. And Sulik beats us to the punch there. That's not cool. You know, I was gonna say, maybe I should just stab these things. We critically hit it, tearing some of its leaves off. You wanna know how I basically got into doing this little commentary thing like I do with roguelikes, where I add my own detail? It's because of games like this, where they added that detail for you, just because it's nice. Screw you, plant, I'm not gonna shoot you anymore. I'm not a knife user. The old bones be eating your soul soon. There we go. I'm surprised the geckos haven't hurt us. Actually, maybe I am a knife user. Maybe not. We be crushing you. Digging you up. Get 'em! Charge! Did not think I was gonna make that. Gotta be careful for them little biting bastards over there. As soon as they show up, the guns be drawn. Usatu! I guess that's a curse in his native tongue. I don't know. And that plant is dead. Okay. Now the fun is about to begin. 66. 25. I'm gonna run here. I want to attract maybe 1 gecko at a time instead of all 3 of them. Okay. It's only 78? I'll take the chance. And amazingly enough, the geckos are still not coming this way. There we go. We blast the plant for 11 damage. Sulik, please do not go get yourself killed. Oh, that's amazing. Time to attract some of these geckos. 71, 71. Let's get this one. Here we go. See, we got 425 experience just from those plants. That is not anything to laugh at. That'll level us up pretty quick. And he draws a knife. Okay. Didn't mean to hit that one, but whatever. I think the geckos are going to chase me instead of going after Sulik. He guts that one. Its intestines are hanging out. And it doesn't have the strength to come after us. Okay. We'll let Sulik finish that one back there. There he goes. He drives the knife up into the gecko's lower jaw, going through the brain. And the gecko gives one last hiss before it drops to the ground. Sulik, I apologize. I'm just glad I didn't Critically hit you in the groin. That gecko gets its brains blown out. Tough little gecko is what it was called. Dead little gecko. And that was kind of a waste. But whatever. Spore plant was critically hit for 16 damage, almost ripping it out of its roots. There we go, and you should finish it, right? Awesome. Only 255 experience? I feel kind of ripped off. Those spore plants gave us a lot more. Oh well. Yeah, let's save it. 49. Everybody start placing your bets as to when we will reach save 100. What video will it be? Will it be video 20? Video 15? The world may never know. Oh, really? You want to play? Go for the head! Wow. 15 points of damage. The gecko drops down unconscious. And we kill it. Awesome. I did not expect it to go that easy. I'm going to save it again. At this rate, it will not take very long at all to reach save 100. Can I hit you from here, gecko? Actually, I can. No, Sulik. The golden gecko actually heard us from that distance? Oh, Sulik is going to go get himself killed. I can just sense it. Time to switch to the big guns. This is not good. I'm going to ignore that gecko. For the primary reason that I want Sulik to go focus on that one, while I try to take out the golden geckos. There we go. I don't care if it hits me. My main concern is this one. Only a 63% chance to hit. Oh, bugger. And we miss. Crap. Run! Anything we can do not to get those other geckos after us. Oh, you have played into my trap, golden gecko. Only 9 points of damage. Run! I can take one at a time. But any more than that, and I'm scared. Go for the gecko crotch. How did I miss that? It's maybe an awfully small target? I don't know. I'm not that much of an expert. The pain is too much for him, and he collapses like a rag as his little gecko gonads are blown to dust. And awesome. Critically hit. It's not dead, though. Sulik, you need to finish the job. We tear its slimy skin off. And we dissect it. 135 experience. There we go. Ah. Toxic shit. 51. Also, I think I'm going to end the video here. Whenever we come back, we're going to make our way into this toxic, nightmarish, sludgy hellhole. And, see if we can find Smiley.